Let's move on to RMI, which is an insurance investment holding company with significant holdings of MMI, OUTsurance, Discovery, and RMB Structured Insurance. I know Lance is going to unpack that for us all.
Yeah,
Paul.
fascinating. Remember, this one comes out of the reorganization of the Rand, First Rand, RMB group, but RMI, it used to be Rand Merchant Investments, Rand Merchant Investments is now, this is Herman Bosman's company. Getting going.
Market cap, 60.2 billion Rand, PE ratio of 19.4, dividend yield here of 2.9%. Paul mentions Herman Bosman of Deutsche Bank fame.
Exactly, previously
Deutsche Bank had been.
Yeah, so just an update. It's changed a little bit since that, and two significant changes. RMB Structured Insurance has been sold to Santam, so that's out. It was really a wholesale small operation. No scale there for them. But the significant other change is they bought 29.9% of a London-listed business called Hastings, which is almost a carbon copy of OUTsurance.
Please tell me it was post-Brexit, or was it pre-Brexit?
Post-Brexit.
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 Right.
And the share price since they bought it in December around there is up about just over 20%, and the pound is about stable. So they've made, it was £500 million investment. So they've made quite a nice profit. The share price of RMI has been flat, I would say. So Discovery has done okay. MMI has been the big disappointment.
So MMI, though, to carry on your thought there, has been weak, and we know that's reflected in its trading updates and its commentary and so on. Discovery hanging in there. OUTsurance, though, doing very well here and in Australia.
Very much so. In Australia and New Zealand, they've hit scale. So where you have this sort of J curve where you have to invest in costs and then you get the premiums in, they're over that hump. So that's becoming a good contributor. Australia really, and then New Zealand following almost exactly the same story. So you're getting a good uptick there.
That rally in Hastings' share price, has that already seen the kicker into the local share price?
No, it hasn't. So what you see is RMI has broadly been flat. All these sort of plays. Interestingly, they bought about 3.4% more in OUTsurance recently. So it went up sort of from 83 or 84 to 87, something like that. And the value they did it at was slightly less than the value they had at their interims in the December results. So maybe analysts reading through and saying, about a 33 billion Rand valuation, then to a 28 billion valuation now in OUTsurance itself. So that may be also coming to play, where you would have the underwriting under pressure in OUTsurance for the reasons we discussed, similar to Santam.
One final point is Chris Mayer has come in. You'll remember him. He's been a CNBC Africa guest over the years, and he's running like a little niche insurance sort of incubator type business where they're taking stakes in smaller things, looking for the next like coronation.
This is within the fold, within the RMI
So they've got companies like Tantalum and Truffle and all sorts of other ones with those kinds of names, which have got different strategies, even core shares. They have a stake in core shares, so they've got the whole ETF thing covered. So that's interesting too.
Hot or not, Lance?
Hot. Great collection of assets. You've got to have this in your portfolio.
Yeah, definitely hot.